James Obleda of Mater Dei Monarchs, 2-0 over Santa Monica Vikings in the opening round of the Southern California Regional. El Camino Real will be visiting on Thursday, and they're going to visit a group that just always seems to find calm and composure in the chaos when it matters most, whether it's against a Trinity League opponent or anybody else that's going to come in here and try to make a name at the expense of the Open Division champions. As I said to Matthew Miranda, like just your guys' response in that moment, whether it was going to be Nate making a huge stop or you guys making a big defensive play, or certainly even better scoring a goal. But with everything that was going on outside the lines, James, like you were the most calm and composed one, and really that resonated with the team. Just how powerful was it that the group responded in that way to kind of take some of that energy away from Santa Monica?
Well, I think it's important that we keep our heads, because once you lose your head, you lose your soccer, and that's where it goes downhill. And I think we work really hard on staying focused. We do it in our pre-game ritual. We focus, we visualize how we're going to play through the game, and I think that has built into our culture pretty much, that when things get rough, we stick to what we're good at, we stay focused, and we band together more than ever.
Absolutely, and what you guys are great at is being unselfish, sharing it, making your brother, making your teammate look even better than you do, and you're one of the best players in America. But just how important was it for you guys just to get back to playing the kind of soccer that has gotten you an Open Championship and gotten you to this point? Because it really seemed like it finally locked in. Maybe 5-10 minutes into the second half, and it just seemed like even coach was saying it's coming. I feel it's coming. You guys feel it's coming, and then it did twice in the span of 6 minutes. But in order to do that, you had to get back to playing the soccer that you guys know you're capable of playing, even with all the emotions going on. So just how proud were you of the response from the guys in the second half?
Yeah, I'm really proud. You go from playing Trinity League teams, which is a completely different type of soccer than these players. Every team is unique in how they play, and I think we did a really good job of dealing with them in the first half to kind of settle down the game. And then once we settled in, then we could focus on how we play. And I think that was shown. In the first half, it was 0-0, but we were good, sat in, and then in the second half we expanded a little bit, and we got 2 goals.
Absolutely. Just in terms of every team wants to come to Hoff, outdoor athletic complex. They want to come to O'Hara Field, and they view you guys, whether it's Olu, whether it's Jay Cerro, whether it's Bosco, whether it's Servite, whether it's a Santa Monica team. It'll be El Camino Real again on Thursday. Everybody views it that playing Mater Dei is a state championship. Again, whether it's here or at Fred Kelly or anywhere else, Natomas High School in Sacramento, they view it. How do you guys just continue to find that next level and just embrace that challenge and continue to rise to the occasion when you know that you're the most important match on everybody's schedule?
For sure. I take a lot of pride in our team. That just having that be us, where everybody wants to beat us, it just gives us that much more motivation to defeat them,
right,
and stick to who we are and show them that we are who we are, and you guys should fear us.
Absolutely. And the defense is the most underappreciated aspect of this group. Obviously 3 consecutive shutouts at this point of the year against teams the caliber of Jay Cerro, Orange Lutheran, and now Santa Monica. But the fact that there's always a new hero rising to the occasion on offense, and obviously to be able to have Miranda stepping up, especially after you guys were playing ping pong in there, and to finally just to be able to have that poise and composure to knock it in, and then obviously anytime Enn doesn't like talking about it, he just likes doing it. But anytime you can do it, it's always going to bring energy and bring fireworks and celebration out here. But just the fact that you guys are so versatile and you guys can attack teams in so many different ways, and so many different people can step up and seize that big moment. How special is it that it isn't just reliant on on 1 or 2 guys at this point of the year?
It's incredible, and every player plays an important role, whether they're on the bench, whether they're on the field, whether they're the goalie, whether they're the 9. Everybody has to band together and work and do their role for the overall team to be the best that we can be. And whether it's a freshman stepping up like Enn, which he's done multiple times this year, or Vince, or if it's a senior sticking to their experience and stepping up again, I think every player has done a really good job, and it's shown. We've won Trinity, we've won Open Division, now we're going to win state, so I think everybody has done a really good job.
Well, I want you to get regional on the way to state. So it's 4 championships overall, but obviously anytime you have the leadership and the character and the guidance of James Obleda, just not only the calming presence, but the true soul of what this Mater Dei Monarchs team is all about, then things are pointing in the right direction. James, fantastic effort today, and best of luck on Thursday.
Thank you so much.